I think that it was Governor Akeredolu that stretched his hand too soon, because he made it clear from the night of the inauguration that he wanted Lucky Aiyedatiwa to succeed him. You don't do that in politics. Buhari was faced with that situation. They asked him, whom do you want to see succeed? He said, I have someone in mind, but if I mention it, they will crush the person. He said it. What, I mean, even where I was saying it went viral. That's a man who knew that, look, if I show this person so much love, it will breed hatred for him and all that. And this is what, in my view, has caused this man's problem. I see 14 allegations. I've looked at those allegations. You can imagine accusing someone of trying to spend so amount of money, over 100 million, to buy a bulletproof vehicle for himself. And I asked the question, did he buy? Did he buy? They said no, that in fact he routed it through the wrong person, that he sent it to the SSG to approve. He didn't, that means in the end, he didn't commit the offense. But what we had initially was that he spent that money and that he took the money from the money meant for palliatives, live from the pit of hell. This deputy governor never took any money to buy a car from palliatives, from what was meant for palliatives. This is a fight between them. I think it's best for us not to get our hands soiled over a matter between two politically greedy contending groups. This is what I see. And when people are politically greedy for power, when they are greedy for power, it's difficult for them to yield.
Anything gives.
So the way it is, now this is, I've said it before, and I heard the deputy governor say that even to the journalists that he addressed, that this is just tussle for power. Those allegations are ridiculous. You need to look at them one after the other. They're ridiculous. You cannot. It's just unfortunate that in a country where we find ourselves, the judiciary, naturally, the House of Assembly doesn't have the final say on whether these allegations are true or not. The judiciary has the power to constitute a panel that will look into those allegations. And if the judiciary, in its wisdom, the CJN, I mean the Chief Judge of the state, that's his mandate. If the Chief Judge returns a verdict that these allegations are worthless, you can't impeach him. It happened to Almakura in Nasarawa State now. So you can gather all the signatures. In Nasarawa State, PDP had total control of the House, but they couldn't remove Almakura because that panel returned a no guilty verdict. That's what happened. And at the end of the day, Almakura finished his 8 years. So I'm not saying that that's what will happen here, but we have suggested that, look, as brothers, you can resolve these things. But the governor's mood has been fouled terribly by people who have been going to him that he said this, he said that, he said this, he said that, you know, that is after your position. I just don't understand. That's why we're having, and if the party intervenes, and we say party is supreme, we respect party leader. If the party intervenes, and you are hearing assembly members come back 2 or 3 days later to say the impeachment is on course, the only reason they've not removed this man is because of the court cases. Because one of the court orders put even proceedings related to his impeachment in abeyance. And the CJ of the state will not go against the court order. Any chief judge in a state that goes against a court order will eventually pay for it.